I just checked. There's a free trial of Little Nightmares 3, which is totally different from a demo, so I guess I'm not playing that right now. I really liked Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I think they are very good games. Not without their agitation, since, as we discussed, puzzles are my weakness. But these games are just flooded with atmosphere. It's perfect. The second one, especially, really made me feel like I was playing through a dark fairy tale. And Reanimal ended up being no different because of the kinds of worlds that these three games make. Ruined worlds, which is a thing that I am so fascinated by. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and read this script that I had made for this video I wanted to make about ruined worlds, just on its own. I think dystopia is an inherently engaging genre because it begs questions from the very start. Questions that I think are best left unanswered entirely, or at least given ambiguous answers. The Last of Us has a pretty good setting, but we know why and when everything eventually fell apart. And we have a clear goal in mind, since the story is linear. Recently I played Pinstripe, which is also relatively linear and short, but I'm fascinated by this world. Pinstripe is in control of it, and not only is it in shambles, but there are other powers at play that can't really be explained. Possibly dark magic. It could be some kind of purgatory, considering the reveal near the end. That would explain some of the residents, items, and even the ending. But it isn't what I would call a definitive answer, as there are still some more questions, at least that I have. And this is also a personal thing, but I don't really believe that reveal in the game. I think it was just a part of the bad ending, so to speak. And similarly, there's Limbo, which has even less to work with, making it all the more interesting. Not to mention the whole game is presented like shadow play, so you can only see your character's eyes and important items. I can see Purgatory working just like this, assuming one actually exists. And while I can't really say these worlds are in ruin, I want to make an honorable mention for Portal and Portal 2. In both games, Chell is basically trapped in Aperture Science Center, an underground system of labs that are now abandoned, unless you count the turrets, Gladys, and Wheatley, which I do not.
Why reveal this? No.
I was not expecting voice act. It's pretty quiet though, I can't hear what they're saying. These labs and Portal games are quite the chore to get through, especially considering my level of intellect. So it's definitely a relief when you finally escape. But when you do, Chell finds herself in a desert. It's probably just a normal desert, maybe not that far from civilization. Or it could be all that's left. We may never know. Unless Portal 3 is made. Hot take, I'd rather have that than Half-Life 3. So what are your guys' thoughts on dystopia? Do you think it's an overdone genre, or do you think you could always use another story? What's your favorite kind? Please do share. Mine is probably a nuclear winter. I think it's hard to come up with new ideas, but the same can be said for other genres. Dystopia isn't the only victim of oversaturation. This game in particular also is very appropriate for this question because this is the fourth game that they've made that's like this. You know, you're a very small person, a child, trying to explore these dark worlds, almost entirely inhabited by giant people. How many more of these games do you think they can make until the charm wears off? Obviously, when the first Little Nightmares came out, the concept was very fresh and new. And while I wouldn't say the game took the world by storm, I think it was one of those games that developed a cult following, or a sizable following. Kind of like how some movies are cult classics. It wasn't Halo, you know what I'm talking about? What I've heard, Little Nightmares 3 was kind of a disappointment, especially compared to Little Nightmares 2. But Reanimal already looks more in line with those first two games. It's more familiar with the whatever we were exploring in the second game, the town, the city, as well as the mall in the first game. Even though I'm sure the desert area in Little Nightmares 3 would feel like a welcome change in scenery. See, the other two games do that as well, right? You get just a peek at one of your pursuers until you reach a point in the game where that becomes a segment. You have to hide from them, run from them. They also brought back alternate clothes. My little guy can wear a different helmet.
You should leave. While you still can.
And is it just me, or does my friend over there look like Sadako wearing a bunny hat? Of course, this puzzle ended up confusing me. I tried jumping on to the moving pipe twice, and apparently that's not what you're supposed to do. I thought I was just misdoing my jump and accidentally going into the hole, maybe. But no, you gotta go down this ladder, go to the other side, press this switch to hold it in place, obviously, and then go over here, do a little bada bing bada boom, and there we are. I'm trying to get these audio tracks done in one take. You know what, the PS5 probably was a good decision, because while I can only make 20 audio tracks in Share Factory Studio, I bet you can only make like 5 in the PS4's Share Factory. Holy shit, I was only one off. You can only add 4. What, because it's the PS4, so everything has to be done in 4s? But on the PlayStation 5, you made it 20, which, thank you very much. But I also still say that it's not enough. Oh, you greedy asshole. No, I don't think you understand. Oh my gosh. Well, that's disturbing. No, because see, here's the thing, is that, like, this is a whole thing with YouTubers whose whole concept, like, their bread and butter is video games. They want to do commentary on it, so why not allow us to make our commentary? Whether that means adding in only a few audio tracks or several. And by several, I mean more than 20. You know what they should have done? Is give you the option to pause, not stop, and then add the new audio track in. You should be able to pause so that you can think about what you want to say next, and then start recording again, like how you can do with audio apps on your phone. There's a pause button, and then there's a stop button. You press the stop button when you're done, and then you make the new thing. Why is there no pause button? I can't pause this thing. I can't press L2, L1, R2, R1, or anything. You just press X, and then it's over. Square, circle is probably also stop, but like nothing is saved. Triangle, nothing. Down, up, right, left, whatever on the D-pad, nothing. Touchpad, nothing. The analog sticks, nothing. Okay, this isn't a video about Share Factory Studio. Let's move on. Yep, that was my bad. But see, even stuff like this has also lost the weight. It's not really creepy anymore, because it's nothing we haven't seen before. Maybe it would still be scary if I were playing at night. I don't know. It's still good visuals, but it's not that creepy anymore. Oh my god. It was missing another wheel, of course. But I didn't see it. You didn't see it because you weren't paying attention to your surroundings. It's not the game's fault, it's your fault. Fine. Wait, why are you hiding? I'm still running. Oh shit, I was supposed to be hiding too. You don't see anything? No. Oh. Oh, that was the wrong way to go. I'm sorry. Run. Oh. Finally, we're safe. I'll just pull this. We're gonna move forward, I guess. Oh! Okay. I gotta add some sound effects to make it more... Oh, no! Run. Oh, it's our friend! He's okay! Yeah, get... Oh, nope, he got out.
Even I don't know why I came over here. That was a bad idea. Yo, how did this freak keep grabbing me? Oh, I was supposed to go up. Like hold the analog stick up.
I also had my finger on the right trigger so that I would be faster. I don't know if that actually worked or not, but
Anyway, we got away. Oh, that was the end. Well, that was rather abrupt, but yeah, that looks like a good game. I can't wait to buy it on a physical disc.